So he has dog here now. I'm just slipping on my shoes to get out of here. Because I want to show you guys something. Where's it at? Oh. Sorry how shaky it is. Holding it still as best I can. Just focusing on the wire. You hear it? It's pretty cool. Sorry guys, that's horrible. So I had the tractor out, riding around, and the battery died down the woods because it doesn't have a charging system. Oh, okay, I know whose cigarette that is. Never mind. So I got it on charge right now. She runs decent. I still don't know if it's... I don't think it's supposed to shoot oil out. I know it doesn't use, like... I'm not sure how the oil pump works. I don't know if the oil pump is strong enough to blow it out the top or not, but I don't think it's supposed to be strong enough to do that. So I stopped by, and if you guys remember my 300th video, if you watched the 300th video special and another garden tractor heaven, well, at the end of that you'll see me drive up to this place and you'll see the very front of a Massey Ferguson 10, and I think Ooligan, yeah, I think that's his name, Ooligan. I think he said it was a GT10 or something like that, or a GT series. Ooligan, check him out. I believe it's Oolagan. It's on YouTube. I might be wrong. I'll put it right here if it's wrong, but go check out his videos if you like garden tractors. He's got a lot of cool videos. I was looking at that Massey. Seems pretty good. It's got 2 new tires on the back. Actually, there's a video of it I'll put up right after this video, so go check it out. But it had 2 new tires in the back, and it had a mower deck and like a newer seat that wasn't all cracked to heck. And excuse me, how long? Yuck. But I don't know. Maybe I'll see how much they want for it. So I'm gonna start work on the Bolins again, and I've decided to do something awesome if you guys like diesels. I'm not going to use that motor, but I'll keep it around. So let's bring the old girl back. The only problem is the oil pan for this, since it came out of a generator / air conditioning heater unit for a tractor trailer, the oil pan's extra wide, and it is too wide to fit between the frame rails on this Bolins. The oil pan, I believe, is 13.5 inches. Actually, I wonder where my tape measure is. Well, I can't find one, but yeah, this is just like probably an inch too thin, too narrow. So we're gonna take the frame off the other Bolins and probably bring it out here, probably a 1/2 inch from maybe here, and probably here. This is just what I haven't even set the engine on here yet. This is what I'm thinking might happen, and then I might have to shorten this a little. We'll see, but that'll change the steering dramatically, which isn't a huge deal, but we'll see. If it's not me screwing up the lines, it's my voice cracking. You can never win, you know what I mean? But probably trim it off right here. even more because I already trimmed it here, but we'll just trim it back to here and straight up. So that way the engine can sit back farther so we have room for a radiator and we don't have to extend it, because I really don't want to extend it because of the hood on the other balloons is too beat up to cut a piece out of it and put in this one. Although I do know where there's another one just like mine, and I don't know if the guy is selling it or not, but actually, okay, so actually what I was going to do is I was going to hook this video onto the car wash video. So actually that Massey Ferguson video will be on before this video, so go check that video out. I'll put, like, if you want to check it out, I'll put a link right here, but I still have to find that tape measure. This video is just running on too long to put onto the car wash video, because the car wash video is going to be 4 minutes and this one's probably already up to 8 minutes. So let me find a tape measure. Okay, we're ready. And I even brought the engine out and turned the lights on. Whoops, and my tape measure went floppy there. Okay, so let's see here. From one side of the... Yeah, too long. Hold on a sec. Okay, holding the camera funny, but as you can see, from one side to the other, it's... Oh wow, I was off a little. It's about 1.25 feet. Actually, 1.5 feet. I don't know if you can see that or not. And from the inside of the frame, it's 1 foot and barely 1/4. Barely. So, really, actually, yeah, like I said, I'm only going to extend it 1/2 inch on each side. So we just have enough. So, let's crack some more, stupid boys. Alright, so, let's measure how long it is. That's about lined up. Oh, I'd say about 13 inches. I guess I was off a little, and which means I'm going to be way off in the measurements with this. So there's at the bolts. I know it doesn't look like it, but it is. Okay, there's the bolts. It's about 16 inches. So let me get the engine out quick. Two, and from right about that bolt, which is where we'll probably mount the engine, right there, is 19 inches. And there's 13, which would give us, oh, I'd say about 14 to 19. That'd be about 5.5 inches. So we'll shoot for 5. Now, I'm not going to make the front any wider because I want the front to be how it was. So, yeah, about 1.25 feet. No, sorry, I was measuring from the outside. Chart. About 1 foot and 3/16. So anyway, after I pick my nose, we're going to have to find a radiator that is about 11 inches wide. So we have about 1/2 inch on each side. Yeah. I wonder if there's anything at the junkyard. At either of the junkyards around here. Yeah. Alright, so we're probably going to have to take about 1/2 inch out of here just to play it safe. Which means I'll have to shorten this too, which ain't a big deal because we got plenty of threads there, as you can see. But if we do have to end up using something else, I can probably find something else that'll work, which isn't a big deal. But look how freaking big and heavy duty those are. But I do not think that we're gonna have to extend the frame. Wow. I do not think that we're gonna have to worry about it hitting here. It'll just be like out to here. So I don't know. Maybe what I'll do just play on the safe side is put like I'll put some spacers in there to lift the front end up, and then do the same thing with the back like, after all this stuff goes down with this and the Massey Ferguson, if I do get it, I plan on ripping apart my Simplicity, rebuilding the motor, or just replacing it if I can find one for cheaper than it costs to rebuild it. I'm just gonna put like new rings and valve seals and reseat the valves, and I'll hone the cylinders a tiny bit, but make sure they're not egged, because sometimes with horizontal air-cooled motors, well, any engine that really lays down like that, has a cylinder going like that, sometimes the bottoms egg out a little bit, but we'll see. But I plan on just redoing the motor, throwing a coat of paint on, putting new seals in the bevel gearbox on the Simplicity, and trying to find a transmission for it that is standard, or stick. We'll see. What the heck happened? When did I stop recording? Hold on a second. Well, like I was saying, I want to put a standard in the Simplicity because I don't like the hydrostatic. I like standards. And if I redid it, I wouldn't like use it for anything. Or use it for mowing. I'd just use it for different things. Let's put another coat of primer on this because I want to try and fill in the holes here. Hold on a sec. Okay. Well, I think I've rambled enough. Basically, shart's gonna happen. This go in here. Simplicity eventually get restored. So, or just a quickie restore, just to get her some more power and make her look nice. But oh yeah, that's right. This motor rotates this way. And see about getting that Massey Ferguson, and maybe eventually that Boland's at the junkyard with the plow, if it's still there. That is. Might not be. That thing is like high compression. Yeah, did you hear that? But anyway, guys, hope you like the tractor stuff, and I guess maybe I might do some work on this tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know. But until then, keep watching the videos and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I like talking like a redneck sometimes. And I guess we'll do some stuff eventually. But yeah. I don't know. I found out that I might get some parts cheap for the Jeep, and I think we might even have a bell housing for it laying around somewhere. To adapt the T18 that's in it, the T18 board warner, to a small block Chevy. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now because this video is horrendously long, and we'll let you go. And my doggie wants to go in because she doesn't like the garage because it's noisy, usually. And we'll let you go. If you guys want to look up the specs on this engine because you're curious, I'll take a look right here. Let me turn on the light. Yeah. Okay. But let's go. And see you guys later. Thanks for watching. And we'll see what happens in the future.